North, Sheffield.
So the new government advice is to avoid all non-essential travel, to work from home where we can, and to avoid socialising in pubs and clubs. So what does that mean for ordinary life and what impact is it having? Well, joining me now is Hannah Gray, who's been trying to get an overview as things are changing and changing fast, aren't they, Hannah?
Very fast, yes. The streets are very, very quiet this morning. The rush hour commute was extraordinarily quiet. One of our colleagues filmed his journey in. This is the 7:30 train from Sheffield to Huddersfield. Usually it's rammed, but just look at it today. Lots of empty seats, and the platforms at the station were also very quiet. And that's, of course, in response to the Prime Minister's advice to avoid non-essential travel. And people are doing it.
Now, we should say we are actually stipulated 2 metres apart from each other right now, and that is carrying on in ordinary life. What's happening as far as entertainment and the venues are concerned across Yorkshire?
Well, Claire, it's St Patrick's Day, and usually tonight lots of people will be heading out to celebrate, but I don't think that's going to be going ahead. It's also the Wetherby races today. We've got pictures from it in the past. It's normally absolutely packed, lots of spectators out in the stands. It is going ahead, one of the few things that is, but it's going to be a very different picture today. There'll be no spectators at all. We've had lots of announcements from big entertainment venues. There were so many cancellations, I can't tell you them all. Leeds Grand Theatre, that's closing. The York Opera House is, plus many of our region's cinemas. The Northern Ballet Company, they had put on this brand new ballet, Geisha. It's been a year in the making. It was supposed to be going on tour. I actually had tickets. I was going to go this Friday, but I've had an email to say that along with lots and lots of other things, is off. And they're all very worried.
Now, they've got an issue about insurance. They want to know, with the box office figures falling, whether they're going to get insurance. There's going to be the hospitality sector, definitely no insurance there, and a very worrying picture on the high street.
Yeah, very worrying. I mean, it's just a question of whether they'll be able to survive. If they close their doors, will they be reopening soon? Let's listen to what the British Beer and Pub Association has to say.
We feel like we're stuck in no man's land at this point. There will be some pubs that are able to claim if a formal closure is made, but many of those pubs will not be able to claim under their insurance, and they will need desperate help from the government. We need to get cash flow going into the industry. We need liquidity to be addressed immediately. There will be mass job losses by the end of this week if we do not get urgent action now.
So a very strong message there to the government, and all eyes are going to be on Yorkshire MP Rishi Sunak. He's going to be making a statement this afternoon. Everyone's waiting to find out, are businesses across our region going to get that much needed cash injection?
Hannah, thanks very much indeed. And don't forget, of course, we'll be covering here on BBC News the full statement from the Chancellor.